Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome, hope all is well, glad you're here. We are doing a part 2 on weightlifting versus calisthenics. Now remember, everybody works out with different intentions. Everybody exercises and trains with different reasons, different intentions. Some people are trying to build muscle. Some people are trying to look good. Some people are training for combat, such as MMA, boxing, or the military. Some people are trying to stay occupied. Some people are rehabilitating their bodies after a major injury or accident. So just keep that in mind. It's okay. There's no competition. But the reason why I started making these videos on this topic is because of conflict on YouTube between other people. I don't know if I should say their names, but maybe you already know. You probably see it on other sources of social media. Maybe you've seen it in real life. I did both weightlifting and calisthenics. Lately, I've been focused on calisthenics for the past few years. So, if you're trying to build muscle, you're trying to get big, do weightlifting. Do some heavy weights, low reps. Take your time, don't rush, don't pull too hard. If you're trying to get ripped and shredded and prepare for combat, do calisthenics. It involved a lot of high reps with your body weight. Pull-ups, dips, air squats, lunges, bicycles, leg raises, running, cardio. Now let's talk about the conflict that we're seeing on social media. Maybe you've seen it in real life. Summertime's coming, it's nice out, as you can see. When I was weightlifting, I got to the point where my ego started to boost, because it got to the point where I'm able to curl 60-pound dumbbells with no problem, do a couple sets with high reps, heavy weight somehow. I'm doing shoulders with 70, 80, 90 pounds, no problem, just climbing the pyramid and then going back down. I was squatting, I think the most I did was 3 plates. I only did like 3 reps. Same thing with benching. It depends on your weight class. I'm 180 pounds right now, so. Yeah, my ego got boosted. I thought I was the tough guy. I thought I could take on anybody. But what a lot of people don't realize is when you're focused on weightlifting, bodybuilding, it's hard to scratch your back. You don't have a lot of gas in you, even though you can do a lot of reps and a lot of sets. Being that I've been doing calisthenics lately, it's mostly body weight with high reps. So if you're just getting started, maybe you're young, maybe you haven't been working out for a while, but with calisthenics, push-up, pull-ups, dips, air squats, lunges, running, leg raises, bicycles. It's gonna take about a week or 2 for you to build up your body, get your body ready to get going. And you end up doing high reps with your body weight, and you can scratch your back with no problem. You have a lot of gas in you. That's why most people who do MMA, boxing, the military, they focus on calisthenics. And as you get stronger and better, you add weight to your body. That's why in the military they do what's called rucking. They're gonna put weight on you. They're gonna put gear on you. You want to focus on being agile, have mobility, have durability, along with endurance. All these words that I'm saying, they each have their own meaning, even though they're close and they're similar. So the conflict that I'm seeing on YouTube, I don't know if I should say their names. Maybe I will eventually. These guys, they come out of prison. Even those who do competition with weightlifting, they think, like I said, they get ego fueled and they think they can take on people in a fight. But what they don't realize is you got a small tank. You can lift heavy weights, yeah, cool, woo. But when you go against somebody that focuses on a different type of training, you might get effed up, especially when they know what to do. I have a brother, I played sports. I was part of the high school team. I did soccer, wrestling, and track. I could have done football, but I moved away during the season. And my brother, he did some MMA, but we had to move away often, so we didn't really get to focus on that. And we would train together. He's a big guy. He's 200 plus pounds. He's one of those guys that's gonna be big and knows how to fight. So we have that, but most people, they're not like that. They don't have MMA training. They just weight lift, get big, that's it. And they get ego fueled for some reason. They're trying to call out people, trying to challenge them to a fight. And I'm just letting y'all know, giving y'all a heads up, they're gonna meet the right person eventually. People like to say, no, you're gonna meet the wrong person. Yeah, you're gonna meet the right one eventually that will take that challenge. Because I was like that. I remember when I was in Job Corp, we had a kid, we had a guy my age. He did a lot of weightlifting in the gym in Job Corps when I was in Connecticut, 2014, I want to say. He had a bad attitude and he was ego fueled because in his mind, I was the same way. In his mind, he can curl 60-pound dumbbells. He can bench 3 plates. And he thinks he can fight. And I was at a time where I was focused on calisthenics. So I was ripped. I'm not there right now, but I was in shape, ready to go. And he just yelling at everybody in the dorm, I'll knock anybody out. And I remember just perking my head up like, yeah? And I had my roommate's like, no, Wes, it's not worth it. Cause if you fight in Job Corps, you'll get kicked out, in case you didn't know. You're not, if you don't know about Job Corp, you're there to change your life. You're not there to fight people, you're not there to act like it's jail, you're there to change your life. Anyway, back to the subject. Weightlifting and calisthenics. Some people, they focused on crazy diets. Most weightlifters, unfortunately, they're doing PEDs, performance enhancing drugs. They do a lot of supplements, they do a lot of steroids, unfortunately. But that's because everybody else is cheating too. I wouldn't recommend it. I would just focus on your willpower, think about your hard times, think about that partner that cheated on you, maybe they left you hanging, focus on that and get angry and get diesel. So I did a workout today real quick before I head back home. I'm eating some lo mein with some chicken. I'm not on a crazy diet. I generally eat healthy just because, I'm aware of toxic ingredients in our foods at the grocery store. So keep that in mind. Make sure you read the ingredients of everything you buy. But my opinion on diet, it's not really gonna matter what you eat. It matters how hard you train. How hard are you going? How long? You generally want to work out for about an hour. Some people, there is such thing as overtraining. If you're working out for 2 hours, you gotta stop. Unless you're trying to be in the military. Because that's, whatever, if you're gonna work out for more than an hour, don't expect to get big. You're gonna lose muscle, you're gonna lose fat. Because you're basically pushing yourself like you're in a battle, so. yeah, weightlifting. It's ideal for bodybuilding. Calisthenics is ideal for training for battle. Most people unintentionally, they don't even know it. They're not even training for battle. But if you're doing calisthenics, you are pretty much ready, in case you didn't know. Because you're using your body weight and you're doing high reps. And it's not like you're targeting a specific muscle. You're basically using your whole body and your core. So if you're doing weightlifting, you're not really using your whole body. You're just targeting, you're making yourself firm, getting in position, and you're targeting whatever you're targeting. Bicep, tricep, shoulders, legs, glutes, calves. Calisthenics is a little bit of everything. So, yeah, don't let these people trick you. Don't let them trick you. I'm telling y'all, man, some people nowadays, we live in a day and age where people are doing stuff just to get views. They're doing stuff to try to go viral. Me, I'm not worried about it. I'm just posting stuff for my future generation to see. And then eventually I realized I got to do it for all future purposes. So that's why you hear me saying good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, because whenever you're watching this video, I'm sharing information for you. I'm sharing my side of the story, my experience. Maybe you could learn from me. Maybe I could learn from you. I'm open to criticism. I don't care. I'm 29 years old. I've been doing construction. I don't care. I've been through some stuff. Anyways. Yeah, both. There's nothing wrong with weightlifting or calisthenics. There's nothing wrong with it. What's wrong is people acting like they can take on the world when they're not even, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's limitations. We all have limitations. So if there's somebody out there curling 90-pound dumbbells and you think you can knock out everybody, hey, remember, bro, you're gonna meet somebody that knows what they're doing. They're gonna circle you around, they're gonna dodge everything, and they're gonna gas you out, and next thing you know, pow, 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 they're hitting you like Muhammad Ali. They're gonna dodge everything like Mayweather. Anyways, that's what I got for now. That's part 2 for this. We'll talk about more. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna enjoy my lo mein. I got an hour drive home. Then I'm gonna work out again. Remember, y'all, slow down, take it easy, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.